and the dark-winged trumpeter. All three of the trumpeter species occur only in the Amazon basin in South America. If you look at their beautiful colouring on their throats, that low humming call, that sort of as they make loud and stay in contact as they forage on the forest floor. And they're looking for fallen fruit in particular, but they also take insects. These are incredible birds, part of a small family, only 3 of them in the world, the grey-winged trumpeter. The reason why the neotropics holds more fruit-eating birds than anywhere else in the world is really simple. In the neotropics, fruit is a year-round occurrence. What I'm holding in my hand here is 2 different types of fruit from the neotropics, and you can see that fruit trees really have to be good salesmen. They have to produce the fruit in a nice edible form that's easily ingested by a fruit-eating bird like a toucan or by a tanager. And also you'll notice the colors. Often with a lot of species of fruit, toucans in particular will favor black fruits first, then maroon, then red, and then possibly orange and yellow, and lastly green fruits. Scientists have classified fruit-eating birds into 2 main groups, mashers and gulpers. Birds that are gulpers are birds like toucans, and birds which are mashers are finches and tanagers. We're at the top of Brownsburg with a beautiful vista over the lake here, and there are cecropia trees that are in fruit right now. A lot of cecropias, a lot of these palms called kumbu palms as well, also in fruit right now, and we've got green arasaries all around us over here in the forest. This is great, whole lot of green arasaries. What spectacular little toucans. Out of all the toucans you get toucans, which are the biggest, then you get arasaries, which are smaller than the toucans, and the smallest of all are the toucanettes. Right now there's, what do you got?
So black-necked arasari also.
Got black-necked arasari as well, right up on the tree here. In fact, oh my gosh, they're going into a hole. Can you see that hole there? This is awesome. We've got black-necked arasaries disappearing into a nest cavity. What will happen is there is probably about 4 or 5 of them in the vicinity, but what they'll do is they'll all roost communally, like woodpeckers, in a cavity. And in fact, toucans are very closely related to woodpeckers. They've also got zygodactyl feet, 2 toes facing forwards, 2 toes facing backwards, and they nest and roost in nest cavities in trees. This is awesome. Black-necked and green. Awesome. 2 species. We've got channel bill toucan at the back there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Channel bill, one of the largest species of toucans. There are 5 species of toucan to be found in Suriname. We've got 3 of them right here. This is pretty awesome. There is no bird that is more emblematic of the neotropics than the toucan. That bright, outrageous sized bull, which is normally sort of half the length of its body, and it flies almost like it looks as though it's following that bull around through the forest. Incredible birds. One of the larger of the fruit-eating species that we're looking for here in Suriname. What's interesting about toucans is that they'll take that bill, which is totally oversized and ridiculously large, and it almost looks as though there's no ways it can handle tiny fruits with that kind of bill, but they're very dexterous, and they grab with that bill just by the tip, and then they just toss it up into the back of the throat like that. Wow, these toucans are something else. I think I just heard Guyana toucanet calling over here.
No, I don't.
Can you hear that? Kind of, almost like sounds like castanets.
That or you did that?
Yeah, that's Guyana toucanet.
That's it.
Pretty sure. See if we can get this. Hold on. Got 2 of them. I've got Guyana toucanet. Yeah, check this out. Awesome. Just going to get in my scope here. That is definitely Guyana toucanet. You can see the 2-toned bill. Red and black 2-toned bill. Beautiful colors, a tiny little toucan. This is our golden bird right here. We thought we had 3 different species of toucans here. We lied. We've got 4 right here at the top of Brownsburg. That is awesome, bro. Look at that. I want to drench in this little toucan because this is special. These Guyanan toucanets are found only in the Guyanan Shield. They're found pretty much in Brazil, Venezuela, Guyana, French Guiana, and Suriname. What a spectacular little toucanet. Man, they look like little miniature toucans. That's exactly what they are, little miniature toucans. Longer tails, but look at the colors on this guy. Spectacular. Wow. Diane and Toucanet through my Nikon scope. What a pleasure, man. What a pleasure. Nice. Couldn't be a better day to be at the top of Brownsburg. It's been overcast most of the day. We've got a lot of mist belt and clouds coming in. We're quite elevated here. We're at 500 meters, so it's probably about 5 degrees cooler up here than it is down at Bergendal. And the birds are just active. We've had a flurry of activity all day. Oh, these aerosols are really chattering, huh? There's a lot of bird noise here. It sounds as though these birds are mobbing something. This is kind of what happens. I'm not sure if there might be a predator around here, but this is typical of toucans, toucanets. They'll often come and mob larger birds of prey. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Look at that. That's an all-out hawk eagle. That's exactly what they're going nuts for. Check at that. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Come check this out. We've got an ornate hawk eagle perched right above. These birds are going nuts around here. This ornate hawk eagle is one of the most beautiful of all the raptors here. It's not particularly rare, but by George, is this a beautiful bird. Orange, black, this crest, black splotching on a white belly. This is an incredible bird. I can't believe this. I'm going to get this through the scope. Yes, ornate hawk eagle. Look at all the toucans going crazy around it. They are opportunists, so if the opportunity presents itself to take a small toucan or an injured bird, it'll definitely do it. Ornate hawk eagle. Got to be one of the most beautiful birds in the neotropics. Spectacular. Look at, oh, it's just flown out. It's flying out over there. Oh, man. Whew. Just disappeared. What a treat. We've had 4 species of toucans right here. I know I'm repeating this, but this is spectacular. We've had an ornate hawk eagle come in, disturb everything. There's just birds going crazy all around us. Brownsburg, Suriname, Bergendal. Get ya. Having spent the last few days soaking in the bird life of Suriname, I must say that this country is an incredibly underrated birding destination. There are so many special birds to be found here that are found nowhere else in South America. But it's also the level of comfort at the places we stayed at, and I would like to thank the staff and people of Bergendal for making our trip an absolute pleasure. We're on our quest for the gold.